Hello, how are you? I welcome you to your community, Purple Feather Tarot. I truly hope that you're doing very well at this moment, and I also hope that in this tarot reading, you find those answers from the universe that you are looking for. Today, we are going to go straight into your reading, so let's connect with your tarot cards and, as always, let's look at all your energies, the energies of your special person or your twin flame, and let's also reveal all the blessings that are coming into your life. So today we're going to make an exception. We're going to start not with your energies, but with the energies of the person who is thinking about you. And then, inside your reading, once we have clarified the energies of your person, we will look at all your energies. But I feel that your guides are telling me at this moment that we need to clarify certain energies related to romance, related to love. So let's give priority to love today. So, connecting with love, connecting with romance, with your special person, with your twin flame, let's begin. You have the Four of Pentacles. Someone is completely stuck, completely paralyzed. Without you, this person is trying to rebuild their life, trying to start from scratch, but without you it is 100% impossible. You also have the Star card. You are the light in this person's eyes. You are absolutely everything to them. However, someone was not able to recognize your true worth, especially a Scorpio or a Capricorn. You also have the Four of Wands. This tells me that if today you've seen the number 4, or if you've seen the number 14, it's a clear sign that this person has been thinking about you today, especially someone with Aries or Sagittarius energy. I feel that someone broke off a commitment, and I sense that the person who ended it was you, because you weren't getting what you needed from the relationship. You also have the Ace of Pentacles. Here, someone is going to try to impress you. This person is going to try to win you over with gifts. But I feel that your love cannot be bought. Your love has no price. And what this person is offering you is far too little. You also have the Minor Arcana card, Three of Cups. I sense that someone brought a third party into this relationship, and now they have to face their own karma. So, let's take a look at what this is all about. On this person's side, there is confusion. There is a very dark energy. Maybe, in fact, this person has broken up with that third party and is now coming back to you, trying to get a second chance. So let's clarify what this situation is about. Let's look at your energies. Your energies are about acceptance. Your energies are about closure. Your energies are about being open to giving this person a second chance. Let's see it right now. You have the Queen of Wands, one of the most powerful energies in the entire tarot. And I'm telling you this because the Queen of Wands, with her wand resting firmly on the ground, determines who enters and who doesn't. The Queen of Wands is the guardian of light. She's the one who says, selectively, you may enter my life, or, you can go back to where you came from. I feel that right now, you are carrying a very strong energy. At the same time, I sense that you are also open, you're receiving good energy from good people. But if you detect bad energy from certain individuals, you definitely have no hesitation, no fear at all in telling them goodbye. You are ready to send them back on the path they came from. You also have the Nine of Pentacles. At this moment, I feel that you're focused on what truly matters to you. With this card of Pentacles, gold coins, money, you may be thinking about your own finances. You're opening new paths, starting new businesses, launching into different professions. There is a spectacular change coming into your life that will bring a great deal of wealth. I feel strength in your energy, and I also feel abundance. I feel dollar signs, to be clear, good foreign currency. You also have the Four of Swords. This card from your side may indicate indifference, perhaps even the sting of indifference. Maybe you go to sleep, and when you wake up, you see a significant number of messages or missed calls from this person. But the Four of Swords suggests that this person no longer keeps you up at night, no longer troubles your mind. You're sleeping peacefully now because your conscience is 100% at ease. However, this person's conscience, I can assure you, is not. Especially if they're a Sagittarius. I sense that this Sagittarius, no matter how independent or strong they may seem, is crumbling without you. You also have the Four of Cups. As I said before, you are no longer settling for crumbs. You're done with small offerings and meaningless gestures. Right now, you want the full cake. And this is not just in the realm of love. Perhaps someone returns to you with the same little effort and you say, why are you coming back if you already know I'm going to say no? But the Four of Cups can also represent a job, maybe someone calls you and says, "Hey, do you want to work?" And they're offering to pay you a miserable amount, just a few dollars. And you say, "No, I deserve far more." That is the energy of the Four of Cups. Maybe before you were receiving little and got used to it, but your reading says, please, do not get used to scarcity. You deserve so much more. You also have the Six of Cups. Maybe right now, you're reconnecting with things you lost along the way. Perhaps you've reconnected with friends, loved ones, or family from your past. I feel an energy of reconnection, of forgiveness in some cases, but not the kind of forgiveness where you excuse someone who betrayed you. No. It's more like forgiving someone who made a small mistake, and now you're able to reconnect. This applies especially if it's a family member, particularly if that person is a Cancer or a Pisces. Once again, I feel you're reconnecting with things from your past. Maybe you lost your peace along the way. Maybe you lost your happiness. And now you are reconnecting with your peace, your hope, and your faith. So right now, I see you standing firm, feeling secure. You're attracting good things into your life. Now let's look at what's coming next, what's coming for you, what's coming for this person, and what's coming in terms of this connection. At this moment, your guides are telling me that we should focus on your energies regarding what lies ahead. Your future holds truly spectacular things. Right now, please declare it, I am opening my heart. I am opening my mind. I am opening all my energy centers, or if you call them chakras, feel free to call them that right now. I am opening all my energy centers to receive all the abundance that the universe has prepared for me. Very well, then. Let's take a deeper look at your future energies. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so when the Knight of Pentacles appears in your future position, it means that you are moving forward. The thing with the Knight of Pentacles is that the progress it brings isn't 100% spectacular. This does not mean that you go to bed on a Friday night and suddenly wake up Saturday morning a millionaire. No, that is not what the Knight of Pentacles represents. But the Knight of Pentacles does offer you a very important piece of advice, and that advice is discipline, perseverance, and consistency. In fact, the secret to the success of the Knight of Pentacles, the same trait that defines all bosses, all managers, and even all multimillionaires, is that this is someone on the path to becoming a multimillionaire. And the secret that turned them into one is their refusal to be crushed or intimidated by failure. If you're someone who feels like a victim when things go wrong, or if you're someone who tends to fall into sadness after failure, then now is the time to rise. Now is the moment to try again. The more you try, the more chances you'll have to win. So, I don't know what kind of failure you experienced in the past, maybe in love, maybe with your special person, I don't see clearly what exactly happened in your life. But what I do see clearly is that today, you have the chance to rise again and try once more. So what's coming is the beginning of something that will endure over time, something that will solidify as the years go by. Let's look at what that could be. It might be a personal project, it might be a new relationship, or it might be a habit you begin today. In fact, today could be the start of a new habit that you'll carry forward and that will become something completely permanent. So let's explore that energy. You have the Ten of Wands. I sense that this new beginning in your life might be a habit related to your personal well-being or your mental health, because the Ten of Wands often indicates that right now, you are overwhelmed, burdened by responsibilities. You have work, a personal life, a family life, and you simply can't take on any more. So I feel that you need to organize your life a bit. Maybe write your responsibilities down in a planner or a calendar, because it's possible that you have so many things going on that you're starting to forget some of them. This card isn't negative in itself. The only negative aspect is if you allow this to continue over time and end up carrying loads that aren't even yours to bear. Loads that don't belong in your present and that don't help you reach or connect with your destiny. So again, I'll repeat, this is not about waking up overnight suddenly free from all responsibilities. But with consistency and perseverance, you can organize your life into a more sustainable rhythm, one where your happiness also becomes more sustainable. You also have the Six of Wands, an energy of victory. Someone, I'm not sure who yet, will clarify that soon, sees you in this victorious energy. You are strong. You are successful. You radiate energy, motivation, and an incredible amount of passion that lives in your heart. And someone is completely in love with you because they can feel your energy from miles away. And look, it's not just your physical presence. Maybe, yes, you're an attractive person, a wonderful human being. I don't know what perfume you wear or how you put together your outfits, but also, when you call this person, when you leave them a voice message, they hear your voice and just melt. So it's very important to know that your voice holds powerful manifestation energy. You're radiating power, and others are sensing it, especially a Leo. Leo is picking up on your energy, and Sagittarius as well. You also have the Ace of Swords. Now, in some cases, this card can mean that news is coming your way, but in this reading, I feel something different. You are going to deliver news to someone, something very positive. You're going to call your special person and share some incredible news, something wonderful that has happened to you. Maybe you'll even make a proposal to your special person, and they'll say yes. The classic example of the Ace of Swords is when you propose marriage. That's the ultimate expression of this energy, but it can also be any kind of proposal. Let's take a trip, let's go out, let's take some vacation days. And I feel this card means that the answer will be yes. You also have the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're planning something, a trip, a move, maybe a change of job. This card carries a bit of a cool or detached energy, but it's not negative. That coolness represents your need to apply logic and intelligence in order to bring your plan into reality. The Queen of Swords might be someone who is working but feeling dissatisfied, completely exhausted, just like that Ten of Wands energy. And of course, the Queen of Swords doesn't just quit or resign on a whim. She knows that would be a terrible move. What she does first is make a plan. I need to contact other people, I need to reach out to those old colleagues from past jobs. She starts building a network, a plan that will ultimately succeed, flawlessly. So, I don't know what plan you're crafting right now, but I can tell you, your plan is going to work out perfectly. Alright, let's continue now with your energy. Next, we're going to take a look at the energies of your person. Let's see if this person is coming closer, if they're alone, if they're feeling isolated. We'll get to that in just a moment. But first, let's find out what this person is thinking about you. What's on their mind? What's in their heart? Let's take a look, because I'm sensing dissatisfaction, I'm also feeling desperation. The Tower, I told you, dissatisfaction and despair. This person's energy, or rather their entire life, is collapsing bit by bit. It's falling apart slowly. And I feel that this person wasn't just bad with you, but they've been carrying unresolved karma that's built up over the years. I sense that this is someone who never took responsibility, someone who never acknowledged their mistakes because they had a huge ego. And the Tower represents the destruction of that ego. This person's pride, their vanity, they are crumbling. It's disappearing. So, I don't know exactly what kind of karma your special person is going through, but one thing is clear, their life right now is extremely, extremely complicated. You also have the Ace of Cups. And notice that when everything in this person's life is falling apart, the only thing that remains is the memory of you, what you gave them. I feel this person is crying over photos of the two of you. They're crying right now over something you gave them. It might sound dramatic, even poetic, almost like a Hollywood movie, but this is what your person is truly feeling. Their life is falling apart, and they recognize that it's happening because you walked away. Because you brought balance to their life, and when you withdrew your heart, when you took back your affection, this is what happened to their world. Regardless of their zodiac sign, regardless of their name or last name, this person is suffering without your love. You also have the Emperor. And yes, this may be someone who doesn't appear to need help from anyone, someone who holds their head high, someone who walks with strength and pride. But when it comes to their emotions, they have absolutely no control over what's happening. Let's pull two more cards and see, does this person want to communicate with you or not? It could be any sign, but I especially feel strong energy from Taurus, Aries, and Cancer, people who may be feeling completely heartbroken without you right now. Let's see, will they call? Will they come forward? You have the Magician. The Magician could definitely indicate communication. Let's clarify further. You also have the Page of Wands. This person doesn't just want to call you, they want to see you in person. In fact, I feel they might even be visiting the places where the two of you used to go together, hoping that someday you'll run into each other. And if that random meeting happens, let me tell you right now, it will not be a coincidence. This person is trying to orchestrate those moments. They are trying to manifest you, because they don't know how else to find you. I feel like you blocked them, the Tower again, total and permanent block. You blocked them on social media. You blocked their phone number. And now this person feels completely lost. In fact, here's a very specific message: this person is currently abroad, but they're planning to travel to where you are, just to see you again. So yes, this person will take action. The answer is yes, they are going to take action. Now, let's take a look at your energies regarding what's coming into your life. If you're looking for someone, if you're single, someone is coming toward you. Let's see. Even if you're currently with someone else but want to manifest a new person, let's explore that right now. Let's see if someone new is coming into your life, yes or no. What we're looking for at this moment are love cards. Strong, clear cards of love. Otherwise, we'll assume that love might not be part of your path right now, or maybe you're postponing it a little. So, let's ask for a clear sign of love in the next 3 cards. You have the Page of Pentacles. This card can represent love, but it's the kind of love that starts to take form slowly, very gradually, drop by drop. Maybe you're getting to know someone new, but you're not sure if it's going to grow into something more. You're physically attracted to them, but maybe not that much. You like the way they talk, but perhaps not completely. This kind of connection requires more effort, it needs more work, especially if you're dealing with a Virgo or a Capricorn. Let's clarify, let's ask for a clearer sign of love. Okay, you have the 3 of Swords. In this case, it's quite the opposite. When the 3 of Swords shows up, it usually means that right now, you're not available for love. You're in the process of healing. You're free, actually. The Page of Pentacles suggests that at this moment, you are regaining the hope you had lost. You're focusing on yourself. You're focusing on your work. This is a path of growth, a long, long journey of personal evolution. And that's perfectly okay. I feel that right now, your priority is a little different from love. You also have the High Priestess. Yes, definitely, right now you're healing. You're letting go. And this journey, I'll repeat, could last days, weeks, or even years, depending on what kind of betrayal you went through, or depending on the depth of the pain in your heart. So for now, I see you focusing on your own energy, on nurturing yourself. And as for love, it's going to have to wait a little. It will come when you're ready, when you're truly ready to receive it. Alright then, this is your tarot energy for today. As always, thank you so much for being here with me, uncovering all these secrets of the tarot. For today, we are closing your reading. As always, if you enjoy these readings, feel free to click that like button, and you can also click the subscribe button to stay connected with this channel. We are wrapping up your video now. I hope you have an excellent day, filled with success and blessings, and I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again in your next reading.